I want to give you guys a concept of something that's a bit different than what my usual videos are. Most of it's all depressing bullshit. Most of it's a bunch of suicidal bullshit. Um, just like I was saying in my last video, what if there was a spot in this existence, in this fabric of space and time, where the concept of good really did last forever? And now I'm talking about heaven here. You know, maybe a fucking fairy tale land and maybe bullshit altogether. I don't know. But I'm just saying, let's just deviate really quick here. What if there was a place where there was no pain, no suffering? You know what I mean? No struggle, no need to steal, no need to covet or lie against one's neighbor, no need to take one's girlfriend, no need to lie to one's face, no need to fight to one's face, no need to stab, shoot, kill, murder, deceive, lie, manipulate. What if all that was just non existent? That would be amazing. I would give anything to go there. I would give anything. Even my physical fucking being. You know what I mean? And it's just that's the idea. That's the idea. Is you find this fine line upon your existence that where all bad and all concepts of evil are completely cut off. I would do anything to go there. I would do anything to go there. Call me crazy, call me a psychopath, I don't care. I would do anything to go there. Cuz number 1, I wasn't meant I don't like to see evil shit. I don't like to see bad people. I don't like to see wicked. I don't like it. Do I do it? Yeah, I've done it. I've stolen before. I've I have a terrible personality. I got I have so much that's not of that existence, but I would love to sacrifice all of that which I do have just so I could be a part of that existence. And that's honest to God. You know what I mean? That's honest to fucking God. Do I wanna do these bad things that I do? No. And I think that was quoted in the Bible once. How come the things that I do, but the things that I won't do, I don't, or something. I forgot the literal um statement that was made and who made it, but it's true. It's like, why do I sin? Why do I do all this shit when I don't want to do it, but I do it? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. No, this world doesn't make sense, and it loves to screw inside your head that it does. Oh, there is no God. Blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, we live in an existence that doesn't have any fucking fabrication of common sense or competence. So you're stuck. Is that the whole point of this world? Is to stick people? That's when you know there's got to be some concept of where peace is just eternal. You know, that's just the vibe. You know, and when they say a vibe, it's a frequency. It's a plane of existence separate from another. Scientifically speaking, you want me to fucking make it up? I mean, it's literal definitive scientific fact that they're separate frequencies. You know what I mean? And you gotta tap into certain frequencies while getting rid of other frequencies. You know what I mean? It's just, what if there was such a place, a such of existence for eternity? No pain, no suffering, no abortion, no rape. You know what I mean? No, no fucking demonic ideology. Not one bit. And I would love that. You know what I mean? And the Bible even says, harden not your heart. Harden not your heart. Why? Because he knows your heart. He knows you. He knows what you want. Yeah, you're going to commit sin. Yeah, you're going to fuck up. He knows that. You're human. You know what I mean? I love how human beings sit here and they deny a creator, but they say, "Oh, but I'm a human being." Like obviously you have some sort of eternal creator then. Okay? Good. That's what I'm saying. Like me, personally, I'm not perfect. Do I deserve heaven? Probably not. But my I try to put my heart in the right place. You know? I don't know. It's just crazy, man. Like there has to be a point in time in eternity in any concept of forever if there is any where there's a concept of good, where there's a plane of existence that's all good and a plane of existence that's all evil too. You know what I mean? Because all bad things must, go somewhere. You know what I mean? The ability to reason is a human notion that's been very, very profound in the world. And nobody can make a rational sense of why we have reason. But the ability to reason comes from a creation. The ability to reason comes from a creator, as it were. You know what I mean? So there's got to be some sort of higher existence that judges you after when you take your last step off this planet. There has to be. When I do something wrong, I expect somebody to call me out on my bullshit. Right? Same with existence. If you do the wrong things, you're going to get judged based on what you've done. It makes so much sense to me. How could it be a lie? You know what I mean? This world, it's become so abusive, so delusional, so hurtful and hateful and uh full of condemnation that it's soul killing. It's literally fucking soul killing. That's why there has to be an ultimate judger and judge and jury and executioner. There has to be. So much so that even human beings judge and have an execution system. There has to be a creator. I'm sick of people telling me that there's no creator. There has to be. Or else anything that we do would have no meaning. Oh, what you said to me hurt my feelings. It stuck to me. You know what I mean? That's beyond the physical. That's beyond the physical. My girlfriend, she went and fucked my best friend. She cheated on me. I'm gonna be hurt for the rest of my life. That's beyond the physical. You broke my heart. That's beyond the physical. Right? So there's obviously an existence beyond the physical. And technically we all do exist there still, even in this physical world. Because when you're hurt, your soul goes down. When you're destroyed and distraught, you die inside. You ultimately die on the inside. You sacrifice your soul to all the evil bullshit that was done unto you, and you die. That's what happened to me. Motherfuckers killed my spirit, and I died. I died when I was 16 years old. I died. But then guess what happened? I found Christ and what? I rose again. Bitch. I rose again. Fuck with me. Right? So that's what I'm saying. You can go from the bottomless pit, but then if you find Christ or a fucking divine power, ooh, you go up. And nobody can fucking stop you. Nobody. You know what I mean? That's what I'm fucking talking about. I don't know, that shit just gets me fucking hyped, man. I'm so sick of this fucking world holding you down. Whether it be through money, whether it be through power, whether it be through greed. Fuck all of that. The power of God is good, and good is eternal. That's what I think, deep down. You know, so yeah, I made mistakes. Yeah, I do bad shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I may swear. I may be a total fucking asshole and not even give a fuck. But at the same time, if your heart's in the right place, good is with God, and God is good alone. So don't forget that. You know what I mean? Don't. No matter how much this life fucking tells you not, don't. Every day when I fucking live in this existence, I have millions of reasons in my head not to keep going. Millions. But I keep going because God is good alone. Nothing is good but God alone. And I'm finding out about that now. Because good things go a long way. Bad things don't. That's why they call people that take an inch, they take a mile. Because they're fucking limited by their own fucking self-righteousness. Think about it. I feel like Omni-Man. Think! It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. That's why they put bullets in the people that do tell the truth. Because they're all good. They're all fucking good. They're not evil. They're not fucking, demons. You know what I mean? I can't even fathom how many times good people have killed themselves because this world is fucking taken over them. You know what I mean? I seen good people go down the shithole. This is just the shit that doesn't make sense to me in this world, man. There's something broken. This world is off its axis. And it's because it lacks God. It lacks conviction. It lacks judgment. It needs that. It needs that shit. Without it, there's no meaning in life. Without it, there's nothing. You got nothing. I've seen rich people kill themselves because they had it all. They had it all. But they didn't have it all. They didn't. They thought they did. They thought they were the richest man in existence. But they didn't have it. They didn't have shit. So God is good alone. God is good alone. Everything good about you comes from God. Everything that you wish good for others comes from God. Everything that you want to fucking do that's right for other people comes from God. Doesn't come from you. That's how good people get a big head and they become narcissistic. I finally understand it now. I finally do. And that's why I have no friends. I have nobody around me. They all think I'm fucking crazy. But I don't care. Because you know why? I figured out what the human mind and the human being does to another. I figured it out. That's why honestly, I'd be totally content if I was alone for the rest of my life. Honestly. Because honestly, it even says it in Psalms 1. It's the first fucking sentence of the Bible. In that Bible verse. Sorry. It's the first fucking quote. It says, "Happy is the man that does not walk with the wicked." Let me say it again. Happy is the man that does not walk with the fucking wicked. It's the truth. You walk with bad people, you become bad. You walk in shit, you'll stink like shit. I'd rather be alone than that. I'd rather be dead than that. I'd rather be broke than that. I'd rather be anything than that. Because you know why? I want to be all good. I want to be all good. That's my existence point. It's not to become a famous artist. It's not to become some tradesman working for the big man. It's not some faulty police officer. It's to be good. That's my eternal existence. That's my eternal power. That's yours too. And I listed all that other stuff because that was my earthly wishes. I wanted to become a graphic designer. I wanted to become a police officer or a soldier. I wanted to become everything. But for nobody. For nothing. None of that means nothing if it's not good. None of it means shit if you're not good. I can't fucking stress it enough, man. You know why? Because I've been taken advantage of. Time after time after time again. By these evil motherfuckers. By these evil fucking fuckers. That claim they're good, but they're not. They're not. It pisses me the fuck off to no end, man. I hate people that come into your life, pretend to be something else that they're not. Nobody, not one fucking person except family, has ever stuck by me through thick and through fucking thin. Right there just proves to you God is good. Because none of my family members would stick by me if they weren't my family. And that's a truth. I mean, sorry for ranting and exploding, but it's that's the fucking concept that I have in my mind, man. Good should not be negotiable. It's nature. It's nature. It's built inside you. To be good is nature. And it's inside you. It's inside oneself. It's not outside. It's not an external thing. That's why there's so much deception nowadays. People think that good comes from external. It's not. It's internal. It's eternal. It's built within you. It's created within you. From the Creator. From the divine. That's what I'm saying. That's why you operate off of some sort of frequency of good. And there's got to be some sort of physical manifestation of that good. I've been taken advantage of for as long as I could fucking remember. I've been a pacifist. I've been the worst jackass in the room. I've been the most asshole in the room. I've been it all. And I can tell you, none of it has been fulfilling for me, except for when I was a good person. None of it. Nothing is good but God alone. Nothing. That's what this whole point of this video was about. Heaven, eternity, doing the right thing. It's all cut from the same cloth. You guys. It's all cut from the same cloth. And the more that you realize that, it'll direct your soul to where you want to be. You know what I mean? It eases your conscience and your feelings. And I just get so passionate about this shit because I've been taken advantage of all my life. All my life. And I'm not saying it's all about me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the amount of evil in this world is it's just unbelievable. So much so that there's got to be good. There has to be ultimate good. There has to be an ultimate concept of good. And you only get that through the divine. That's why me, I don't think I'll ever meet any type of woman. I don't think I'll ever meet any type of friends that think like I do. Nobody thinks like that. Nobody thinks like that. And if they do, they're millions of miles away. You know what I mean? They're miles and miles away from me. But they operate on the same frequency, like I was telling you about. You know what I mean? So that's what it comes down to, you guys. That's what it all fucking comes down to at the end of the day. What are you willing to do? How are you willing to react to the cards that life deals you? People think, oh, just because I do something good, it should be transactional. And that's a tough way to live, man. That's a fucking tough way to live. That's what I'm saying, man. There has to be a heaven. There has to be some sort of transcendence of good. And I'm talking about unprecedented good. Unfathomable good. Because honestly, there's just too much bullshit in this world. There's too much faultiness. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think I'm just some fucking nut job? Or do you think that, yeah, this world is fucking disgusting, man? And so much so that it rips you away from that plane.